Here we go into game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. It is eOnzErG versus trutaCz on Polaris Rhapsody, with trutaCz now leading 2-1 after taking the last 2 games against his opponent. So trutaCz is now 1 game away from the semifinals, where if he makes it, he'll be playing against Technics in another ZVZ. eOnzErG, on the other hand, will have to win 2 more games. Now, eOnzErG, of course, in his previous 2 TLSs, did get knocked out by Zeki, so, you know, this is his 1 chance now to be on the opposite side of the bracket. I'm sure he's eager to try and take this down. But, well, it's going to be no easy feat, so let's find out what happens here going into game number 4 on Polaris Rhapsody. And here we go into game number 4. At the bottom right, as the orange Zerg, we have trutaCz. In the top left, as the red Zerg, we have eOnzErG. So let's see. Game number 1, we had Overpool versus 9-pool versus 9-pool. Game 2 was 12-pool expand from trutaCz. 12-pool expand from both players. And game 3 was 12-pool expand from trutaCz again, with eOnzErG going for the Overgas, which is not quite as standard as the pool versus openings, but it's still somewhat popular. Especially among foreigners, it seems. I see relatively more overgasses than I do in the Korean games, at least judging from the ZVZs I've seen on Snipe a lot and what I remember from Pro League. I have no actual statistical evidence to back that statement up. Anyway, looks like Overlord's obviously going to go in the correct directions here. It is a 2-player map. One convenient thing about this is also that, you know, they're going to be just by going straight towards each other. They're going to see like the shortest distance between them. So you can see the Zerglings coming in, they'll go straight to the natural. It's not like Destiny where you kind of have to go sideways a little bit because the natural is off from the main. Not sure that makes a huge difference really. But both players getting the Overlord and going for 12 something. Yes, indeedy. By the way, it doesn't look like eOnzErG has any... Oh, maybe he does actually. Oh, no, eOnzErG does have a slight mineral advantage actually over trutaCz. Again, he spawned in a position like on Destination where his mineral patches are on the left. He actually has like a 30 mineral advantage. No? Let's see after he takes his gas. Actually, it looks like... Wait. I don't know what just happened. Maybe they're building their drones out of sync, so I can't really tell. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Wait, is trutaCz the one with the mineral advantage? I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Oh, by the way, I think people in the chat are already talking about it, but we did manage to arrange a live show match that will be played after the series is over. I believe TLS3 wants to keep the players a surprise, so I won't reveal them just yet. I've actually forgotten who they are anyway, so that won't be a problem for me. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting. It'll be exciting. It won't be a ZVZ. I do remember that much. I would have had a fit if he just arranged a ZVZ show match. Anyway, interesting second Overlord direction here from trutaCz. I don't really know what this is about. Looks like he's just gonna chill. Oh, he's actually looking because, of course, on Polaris Rhapsody, there are essentially 3 main paths between the main bases. So there's the straight path across the narrow bridges through the middle of the map. Then there's one around the bottom side like this, and then, of course, the symmetrical one along the top side. So this Overlord's actually spotting if Lings come around this bottom path here to try and attack him. I wonder if he'll send another Overlord to the top one as well. Or maybe he's not as worried about it, I'm not sure, but that's quite interesting. And look at this eOnzErG doing something very similar to what he did in game 1, hiding the Zerglings. He will have to wait for quite a while for the Overlord to go in, and it looks like the Overlord's not even going to go in, so these Zerglings can't actually leave without being spotted. So it looks like eOnzErG's not going to bother anymore, he's just going to... Oh, no, he is going to keep 4 of them still hidden. Interesting. But trutaCz looks like he's content to just have his Overlord chill over here. He's not even going all the way in. I guess he just judged from the hatchery timing that they were doing mirror builds here. 12 block expands, of course. Even though the hatchery was finished, you can see by the creep spread that it's basically the same timing on their respective natural expansions. And Whoop. Whoop. So we've got Lair about to pop, Lair not quite about to pop. Got some link speed from both players, I think. Yes, indeed we do. And looks like we're just going to chill for a little bit here. Of course, since the shortest paths between the bases have to go across the bridges, it's easy for this kind of thing to happen where a small number of links can sort of semi-block things. I mean, obviously, if these links really wanted to bust across, they could do so, but it wouldn't be very efficient, and those links could be, the orange links could just buy a little bit more time. Where's the spire? Is it somewhere else? Am I missing something? Oh, got some links coming out. Got the links coming out, but we still don't have a spire. Is he just turning this into a Ling all-in? Oh my god, I think eOnzErG has actually just turned this into a Ling all-in. Okay, no, he's not quite, but for some reason his spire is like an hour later than trutaCz's, even though their lair timing was almost the same. So even though this isn't an all-in, this is a big Ling attack, and oh my goodness, trutaCz doesn't see it, but oh, two Lings actually taking the wrong path, but it looks like trutaCz does not notice. I think they might not even have quite been in vision range. Lings do have very short sight range, and oh my goodness, trutaCz could even just get stuck on the bridge. There's Lings on both sides, oh my goodness! trutaCz is trapped outside his base, taking a bad engagement. The rest of his Lings are coming home now. You can see on the minimap, but this is huge trouble. His sunken colony is not up in time. It looks like eOnzErG are going to intercept the Lings coming home on the bridge. Oh man, getting a good position. trutaCz now in big trouble. Lings all over his base. He's making more Lings, but you can see he's just used all his larvae to make Zerglings, which means he can't even make Mutalisks. Even though his spire is finished, he has no larvae to do so. GG from trutaCz, and eOnzErG takes game number 4, so we are now tied at 2 games apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to a deciding game 5 on Fighting Spirit. 1 game to determine which of these Zerg players will go on to face Technics in the semifinals. Will it be trutaCz or eOnzErG? We'll find out after the break.